Good morning. My name is Petko. I'm the chairman of the board of ProInfo, a Bulgarian non-for-profit foundation, which is the main organizer of the project EU Impact. Welcome everybody to this extremely important event. EU Impact is a project, an initiative, which aims to enforce citizen debate. It aims to strengthen the citizens' power to influence decision-making on the EU level. Our ambition is to go further, to go beyond involvement. We want to get actually impact on EU policies. But EU Impact is above all about you, about us as European citizens trying to influence decision-making in the European Union. We all know these are very, very challenging times. The very existence of the European Union is under question. We have various challenges, economic challenges, political challenges. European solidarity is being put to the test all the time. The EU citizenship is becoming more and more difficult to implement with the increased difficulties in freedom of movement. The immigration crisis, the economic crisis have all brought the European Union to a point where moving further just by inertia is no longer an option. We are all parts of a huge discussion, of a mass scale thinking and working on the restructuring, rethinking of the Union as such. And I think it's extremely important that citizen voices, citizen organizations, initiatives, individual citizens have their voices heard in the debate. How do we see our common future? How do we see our future as Europeans in an ever more and more difficult situation in the world and in Europe? This is why EU Impact has actually brought together organizations from very different parts of the European Union. There are countries from the old member states, the traditional Western countries that founded the European Union. There are countries in the south, there are countries in the east coming from the newest member states. There is actually even a country which is not in the EU yet but is negotiating to become a member. It is important that we have such a diversity because Europe is, among other things, about diversity and about finding common approaches to common problems. I think that today's theme that you have chosen for this debate is of extreme importance. Citizen education is the way to go forward and the way to make sure that a sound judgment based on good information and on the well-informed decisions are being taken with the active participation of the citizens. And I wish you a very successful conference. I will be with you again at the end of the day to share some of the experiences of my organization in citizen involvement and citizen education. Have a nice discussion.